Hello, my darling Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly reading. I am going to start off with Believe in Your Own Magic cards. And I'm not quite sure, maybe my spirit song, maybe, but you know what? I don't know. Tarot, Curious Creatures, we shall see. Let's see what, first of all, Spirit wishes to say for you. I did see a wonderful little tiny poem on life, and I just wanted to share it with you. Life is an opportunity, benefit from it. Life is a beauty, admire it. Life is a dream, realize it. Life is an adventure, dare it. Life is a song, sing it. So sing your song, my darling. And we have got confidence has come out for you. Confidence, it comes with time and practice. We all have, and this is a journey. She's on a journey. Do you see here now? She's on a journey and she's got this bag with her and it's got this sword here with fire there. So there is a lot of internal, thank you, communication that's happening with you right now, which, thank you. And just then I caught the air in my throat, which is representative of sort of you're catching yourself at this time with painful thoughts. It is a sort of self-analysis that is very detrimental to yourself at this time. And she's sitting there with an expression on her face that is not one of a daydream and realizing it, but it is one of it's a self-sabotaging through thoughts, and you can get lost for quite a long time in those thoughts. And Spirit wants to draw your attention to that, because thoughts create our reality. And actually what they want you to do is to flip these around and to imagine, you know, actually this looks like a very beautiful, peaceful space. It represents that you're very much on a journey that's moving somewhere. And to focus now on your confidence, to focus on, and how do you focus on one's confidence? You practice self-love. This has come through as well. You practice self-love, my darling. You practice doing things, and sometimes it's simply saying no to things, but sometimes it's also, aside from being your best friend, I mean, there are so many different ways of practicing self-love, and we know them all. Sometimes it's a lot harder to put those into practice, but this one is about confidence. So in order to bolster your confidence, do something that encourages you to step past that fear. Do something. Life is an adventure, dare it. Do something that steps beyond your comfort zone, and then feel how exhilarated you feel after that. Even if it's something that is like, I don't know, doing something that you've always dreamed you'd like to do, but you've never felt you were able to do. And, you know, doing something that perhaps is exhilarating. I don't know, I'm getting the words, I know it sounds silly, but kind of water skiing or bungee jumping or I don't know, my darlings, whatever, you know, you may be sitting there thinking, okay, well, I've always wanted to do that, but to do something that stretches you, to do something that shows you that confidence grows within inside you. And it says it comes with time and practice. Now, we all have dreams. We all have desires. We all have inspiration. But every single one of those people that we know of, perhaps those that have been inventors in their time, they've all started or been at a place where they felt a lack of self-confidence, but they never gave up. They carried on through, they carried on pushing through until they created their dreams in reality. And actually, you know, the universe is presenting you opportunities right now to let you climb over that lack of self-confidence, to come into a place of knowing, do you know what? I did that. I never believed I could do that. And so this is why these experiences present themselves to you, to help you to become a building block, not an obstacle for you, but a building block, Spirit is saying. And it does take time and practice. You know, when we have been conditioned for so long to feel a certain way about ourselves, a lot of that time it's subconscious. It takes a lot of skill, a lot of time and a lot of practice to redirect our thoughts, to redirect our mind, to redirect our emotions into something that is constructive, not destructive. But even in your observation of those negative thoughts and feelings about yourself, even in that observation of that, you are detaching from the identity of you being negative. You are not identifying as yourself as being as negative or negative about yourself. You are observing that your identity is feeling this way. And in that place, my darling, that's where the magic happens, because you're in a constant state of presence then. You're in a constant state of witnessing. And to witness something, to be a witness of something, is to have a quick understanding of it, to have a quick realization, to have knowledge of something. So detach and observe yourself and catch yourself on this daydream of thoughts that are not good for you at this time, and remind yourself actually how amazing you are. Stand there in front of the mirror and tell yourself how you feel about yourself in a hugely powerful, positive way. This is how you do it, my darling. It takes skill and practice. Look up as well other teachings on this and do whatever that resonates with you, but they wish and desire for you to come out of this space that is causing you a great deal of upset at this time. So what else are we going to pull, Spirit? Let's pull a little bit of my Druid Tarot for you. Thank you. Anything else, Spirit? Thank you. They're saying, thank you. So you have got the Two of Cups has come out. Thank you. Tell me more about this, please. Ah, well, that's very interesting. Thank you. So what I feel for many of you, this is a time, you've got the Two of Cups has come out. And alongside of that, you completely from another deck, you've got vibrational match. And then you've got the Princess of Swords as the overriding energy. Now, do you know what? This little poem that I pulled from a calendar is perfect for you. I'm going to read it to you again. Life is an opportunity, benefit from it. Life is a beauty, admire it. Life is a dream, realize it. Life is an adventure, dare it. Life is a song, sing it. You have and are in a vibrational match at this point of time. You are sending out new signals that are bringing forward positive new experiences. I feel, and this is an exploratory time for you with the Page of Swords here at this time. This is a time to practice, as it says with that other card, to practice self-love, okay? To practice how you speak to yourself, what words you are using, what are you doing to bring yourself back to self? What are you doing to encourage self-love at this time? And Spirit is saying is there is an opportunity for you. There is a Two of Cups here. There is a Two of Cups that is an energy of another and you that is in a vibrational match. Now, either this is an energy that's coming in for you as part of what is coming in, or it's an energy that is already there and you are doubting it. Either way, you have a lack of self-confidence about this relationship. There is a lack of self-confidence that is causing a resistance with this relationship because you are going into a space of, I don't feel worthy, and this person I admire this person so much. It's almost like you're putting them on a pedestal. Now, Spirit wants to remind you that you have put out a signal, and this is a vibrational match for you. And life is an opportunity, benefit from it. This is an opportunity that's been given to you by the universe. It is for your benefit, so benefit from it. Life is a beauty, admire it. Admire who you are, my darling. Admire what has been presented to you. Life itself is extraordinary. We are all extraordinary and beautiful in our divine design. So if you have a lack of self-confidence that you are not what you would wish to be, remember you're exactly who you're meant to be. And this is a vibrational match for that. Life is a dream, realize it. You have dreamt this into existence. And I feel that it's now that it has appeared in your life that you are doubting. That you are doubting yourself, that you are bringing up you're kind of always with you, like this sword in this bag. You've always got it with you about, well, what would happen? What if this happens? What if this happens? Change it to what if, not what if, but what if? This is a realization of your dream, my darling. Life is an adventure. Dare it. Have fun with this relationship. It's there for you. It's been given as a gift for you. It's an adventure. It's the start of something new. Life is a song. Sing it. So you are unique. You are at your own vibration. This person is their own vibration. You're in a vibrational match. So at the moment, you're in an accord with one another, not a discord. You're in harmony with one another. Don't let your thoughts and feelings and vibrations pull you away from the harmony of what this relationship is. You deserve it, my darling. You deserve it. So practice coming away from the self-expression of yourself that is detrimental to yourself and detrimental to the energy of this relationship. And you've got the Princess of Swords here. This is a beautiful time of exploration for you. It is a time for you to communicate wisely, to communicate well, to communicate with hope and faith and belief and excitement for the future. That's what Spirit desires for you to do, because underneath that, you've got the 10 of Cups. So this is a relationship that has the foundation, the basis of being something that you have always desired for it to be. And you've manifested this into your life. This is through your deepest desire. This is what you've manifested into your life. And it is one that can bring you a realization of great joy and happiness. But it's not giving you that joy and happiness. It has to come from the self-realization of yourself, that you are creating those feelings within you. And those feelings within you are created, and they start with self-love, because we are all self-love. We are all love. When we love another, when we feel for another, it is generating within us the expression of who we are, the essential, thank you, Spirit, the essential expression of who we are. And we feel those emotions. And when we feel perhaps another type of feeling for a person, we feel those emotions. Nobody else does. We are self-generating those feelings within ourselves. So this relationship is to encourage you to be the expression of love. That is who you are. You have manifested this relationship into your existence. Life is an opportunity. Benefit from it. It is not passing you by, my darling. It is being presented to you. And you are on this extraordinary journey. And right underneath of that, you have got the 10 of Pentacles. The 2 10s together. This is a relationship for you, sweetie, that is a combination of, it's not only a combination of emotional fulfillment for you, but remember that fulfillment comes within your self-confidence and self-belief in yourself. But it's also a relationship that has come because of what you've been putting out and now what you're receiving, because this is the Pentacles. So this is about the power of the thought, the power of the word, the power of the deed. And I'm saying the word deed because there have been great deeds done by you. This is the representation of the law of cause and effect, the law of good karma that's coming back to you, the law of fulfillment in so many senses of the way for you, something that is abundant for you, this relationship in so many levels. And when we talk about the richness of life, we don't just talk about money, do we? Talk about the richness of experiences of life, the richness of wisdom, the richness of, what truly matters in a relationship. And this relationship encompasses all of them. And you, my darling, as the Ace of Wands here, have called it in. You have called it in. And I believe you called it in at a point of your life where you couldn't go any further with where you were. And that was universe given as well. There was a certain journey that ended for you. And because of that, this new journey is beginning for you. And because of that, you sent out a call. So at the deepest part of yourself, you know what? When we go into a space of receding perhaps from life, coming away from something, being a certain way, even though we may be at this point of time when things happen and they are upsetting, do you know what? Even that is an act of self-love, because we go into a protective mode about ourselves as well. So let's just pull one more card for you. Thank you. What are they wanting to tell you? Thank you. More about this confidence. Oh my goodness, my darling. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Fulfillment from God, fulfillment from the universe, the gift from God, the gift for you. This relationship is to show you who you are. This relationship is to have you brimming over with self-confidence, because they are your teacher, to teach you that you've been teaching yourself in a negative way. And please receive what is given to you at this time. Don't push it away. Receive what is coming towards you as a flow from the universe. And it's not just from this relationship, my darling. It's from all sorts of other sources as well, Spirit is saying. There is so much coming towards you for you to come into this wonderful expression of who you are, where you love yourself, where you know yourself, where you know your worth, where you know your value. And this relationship is to help you do that. But aside from that, there are other universal sources for you as well. And Spirit wants you to receive. So next time somebody says to you, thank you, say to yourself, I receive that. You say, my pleasure. Next time somebody says, you look lovely today, or I like your hair, or I like your top, say thank you. Don't push it away. Don't push it away, my darling, because these are words of encouragement from the universe for you at this time. So there we are. I'm going to wrap this reading up at that point. A beautiful one for you. And I will put that little poem, that lovely little rhyme just up on the description box for you as well, my darlings. So much love to you. Have the most extraordinary weekend. I am, if the universe intends me to do so, and I'm in that space, I will be starting the March readings this weekend. If not, I will start them next week. I always go with the flow. I always set my intent, but I'm always guided by the signs as to when I do my readings. So there we are. I love you all. I love you all dearly. Thank you for your wonderful comments if I haven't replied to you just yet. And so much love to you. Take care, my darlings. Bye-bye.